Yeah, it was really good. Obviously, Jadu has been playing really well this season. I think his batting has improved a lot. He's become a very consistent performer with a bat for us. And there's no fluke that what happened at last over. Jadu trains well. He hits a lot of sixes in his practice session. So obviously for us, that was a huge momentum shift. Up until that point, it was pretty much a par score around 160, 165, and the great hitting towards the end, they made it a total. It was probably a little bit too much on a slow wicket. Yeah, I think it's an important aspect of a team's batting performances is the opening partnership. You know, we've got such a long batting lineup, but what you need a good start in any team, in any format that you play. So myself and Rutu has really enjoyed the partnership of batting together. We complement each other really well. And I think he's a fantastic player. I think he's got a bright future ahead of him. Times the ball so beautifully. So obviously just pleasing that we as a partnership can make sure we get that good start to lay the foundation for the guys to come in and hit towards the end. Yeah, it's a shot I really enjoy playing. I do practice it. And I feel I can hit a lot of balls into that area, but obviously teams are smart and they would move around with it. So most teams now looks like they will start with a fine leg back, nice and fine to me, to try and annihilate or take that option away from my batting. But then once again it's important for me to make sure that my game plan evolves so that I can score in different areas and not just rely on one option. Yeah, I mean, as I said, for me, my focus now moves to T20 cricket. You know, even one-day cricket this year internationally is something that I've decided to make sure that I can play as much T20 cricket as possible. So try and play in a few tournaments around the world. You know, the 2023 One-Day World Cup is a long way away, and obviously with 2 years in a row of T20 cricket, I want to make sure that I give myself the best opportunity at playing as best as I can. So for now, it's obviously the IPL is the focus, and then whatever comes after that is the next challenge. I've always thought that, playing against Jadu, that he's always been the most dangerous fielder when you're playing against him. So, you know, when South Africa is playing against India, you always talk about be very careful about running twos to Jadeja on the boundary, because he's got an absolute cannon of an arm. But what he's really doing well this season is he's got a lot of energy in the field. He's diving around, he's stopping the ball, so he's really leading from the front in that department to make sure that we all contribute in the field as well. But to be so accurate in the 30-yard circle, as you say, is a great skill to have. Not a lot of people can hit the stumps as consistently as he does. So at the moment, he's just really hot as a cricketer. He's really enjoying his cricket. He's batting really well. He's batting well. He's fielding. So when a guy is oozing out confidence like that, it's a great asset to have in your team. Not really. I think we've done similar to what we've done. We've laid a good platform, and then he's come in and played some really good short innings. As I said, his batting has really improved. He's batting regularly for us now at number 5, and there's a lot of good batters even after him. It just shows you the quality that the team management think that he's batting at the moment. So he's really a hot batter at the moment. But tonight's win for us was a big one. You know, RCB is a very good team. They've played some really good cricket. So to win in the way that we have shows that we are doing a lot of things right. But this is just the first phase of the tournament now, which has been Mumbai. We move on to a new challenge now, which will be Delhi, which we will have to adapt to whatever the conditions will be there, and then see how we can bring the best of our game towards that surface. But yeah, Mumbai was a success for us as a team, so we're really proud of that.